I'm Chris, and this is my French Farmhouse Restoration project. Look who made a little friend. Jessie Willis. Oh, she's run away now. Who's that cute little redhead down there, eh? Have you started dating? Have you? Yeah? Was that a little girl? Good job he's been done, isn't it? So there'll be no little baby Jessies running around. But it looks like that's why he wants to go out first thing in the morning. As soon as his eyes are open, he's got himself a little squeeze. Lucky boy. So first thing I'm doing today is collecting some of these dandelions, and I'm going to have a little go at making myself a dandelion tea. Let's see how we get on. I'm hoping that it's going to be okay and not absolutely vile, because I've had so many people telling me that it's good for my health and that I've got an abundance of them in the garden and that I should use nature's bounty. So that's what I'm going to do. But I am a little bit apprehensive. There's a nice bunch here. I'm going to take these indoors and make a tea. I'm going to get some of these young ones. There's a few young ones coming through, and some of these leaves as well. And I'm just going to go down that route for now. Give a bit of a wash. Make sure there's no bugs on there. So I'll put them through a sieve. Right, let's just separate these bits up because I've never done it before. We've got some leaves, very nice, and they basically are just your garden, literally garden variety salad leaf. And I'm reliably informed they're bitter, so we need to do some prep with those. But with the flowers, what we've got here is this bottom part. Now I'm going to take those off. I'm going to chop the bottom off of each one, I think, and just take the flower itself out. And then I'm going to chop that all up and make a tea with that. And then I will tell you how that goes. And if I'm not here tomorrow posting a video, it's because you lot told me this was good for me. And then I didn't make it. I died indoors with a cup full of dandelion tea. No, I'm just joking. I know that these are perfectly safe. I am literally gonna, I just want to do the leaf itself, the flower itself for the moment. I'm gonna try it bit by bit. So I'm just going to grab a few of these because that looks like the tastiest part to me. But I don't want that little bit there. I don't feel like that's a good bit. Could be wrong. Probably am, seeing as I've never done it before. I don't know how much even to put in. In fact, the fact that I don't know how much to put in, let's go with that for now. Let's not get carried away. let's have some of these. We just chop up some of our leaf, like so. Finely chop it. Now please bear in mind that I've never had this before, and so if there are errors in my technique, so be it. But I'm going to make my own technique. I like the look of that. 1 cup. 1 tea filter. I think we'll fill that up like so. There's plenty in there, methinks. And I'm going to fill that right up, and we'll let that steep for 15 minutes. So here it is in its cup, mug. French word of the day, mug. This is a mug, and a mug is a tasse. A mug of tea, tasse du thé. Tea is tea, but it's pronounced T-H-E. So anyway, this is my tea in a mug, tasse, and I'm going to leave that to steep for 15 minutes or so. Going by what I've read online and the pages that I've searched out these teas on, this seems like quite a nice way to do it. I've just picked the leaves, I've given them a thorough wash in the sink first, and then I've chopped up just the flowers and a little bit of leaf in there as well. I've put it into hot water in its little filter basket, and we'll come back when it's cooled down. And I'm almost certainly going to add something to it, maybe like honey. I feel like I want to add honey to it. I don't want to. I'll try it first with nothing in it and give you my verdict, and then we'll try it with a little bit of honey. Yeah. Because I'm slightly nervous about drinking something random off of the garden, off of the back garden. On other news, thank you all so much for your messages in my last video. I was just having a bit of a non-motivational day. I'm absolutely fine. It was just the work really that was troubling me a bit. I was like, oh God, I need a break. It wasn't anything other than that. You know, I'm feeling absolutely fine. I'm in great spirits. Just having a blooming one of them days where you're like, I can't wait for this bit to be over. But I'm back to my normal jovial self, which might not last that long if this turns out to be absolutely vile, because I'm trusting you guys, all right? You're the ones that told me this is a good thing, and that's why I'm doing it. Okay, so let's hope my mood doesn't change based on your advice. See you in a bit. So certain things have to happen before I do ripping cement mortar off. One of those things is sticking these in my ears because I don't want to be deaf. What? There we go. And let it be known that also I quite like having these in my ears. It feels really nice sticking them in my ear. Is that weird? That is weird. Come over here. Will it come off easily or will it be a pig? Let's see. Well, it's thick concrete, so it's got to come off no matter what happens. But so far so good. I've managed to get all of these joints exposed. I've got a bit more to do down the bottom here, and this big section here has got lots of really poorly mixed cement on it, cement mortar. But I'm going to carry on. I've got this last bit to do, and then I'll head up over the top. So we're just going to grab a bit more in here, although it seems like I'm out of battery yet again. Yes, I am. I need about 20 batteries. I have ripped out hundreds of these types of walls and repointed over the years, so I have to say this one is one of the toughest. Okay, I'm going to take this out. This has got the filtered dandelion flowers. First taste of this, right? Never tasted this before. So the first taste is going to be without any sort of sweetener, like as in, I mean, I don't take sugar or sweeteners for that matter. So the only option I've got is honey, in truth. Smell test. It smells like cabbage water. It smells like it smells like I did my greens, and this is the water that I poured out of the greens. I'm going to sip it. I'm going to try a little bit. This is a first for me. Oh, it's all right. It's better than I thought. I was very concerned. No, it's absolutely fine. How about that? So it smells okay. And it tastes absolutely fine. It's quite a nice tea, actually. Woohoo! So that was without anything in it. Now I'm going to try it with a bit of honey in it. Liberal dose of honey in there. Let's try that. Right, this is taste number 2 with honey in it. Perfect. So that is dandelion flower tea. Tough stuff. Whew. Wow. We are getting there, but this bit at the top is like pure cement mortar, and it is tough. Down here it wasn't too bad, but up there I'm really glad we're taking it off, because that stuff should not be on there. Right, I'm going to just get a bit of fresh air, because that's a blooming task and a half. While I'm still getting on with that, take a little look at the other thing I've been getting on with for my hens. Let's have a little look at this. It's perfect as far as I can tell. That looks like the ideal log to go in there. Voila. By now, one would hopefully guess that you've look at that, what this is, ladies and gents. What do we think? About there, it doesn't have to be really high off the ground, because it's the purpose of it is the swing part, not the high up in the air part. And anyway, I don't want them being too high up in the air in case they have an accident. My little family of chicken lickings. And if you cast your mind back to a previous video, I took a pallet apart and I said I'll save the pieces. And here they are. So I saved a couple of pieces of an old pallet, this wood here, because you never know. And now I'm using them to brace this swing, which I'm very pleased about. This has been a half an hour start to finish project, with a load of old spare wood, and we've made a chicken swing. So there you go. It's not going to win. There we go, look. It's great. Not going to win Carpenter of the Year awards. But that is just a super quick 20-minute job. Just to use up some old timbers, all the little offcuts. I had all these offcuts of demi-chevron, and I had some bits of old pallet. And that is a piece of tree, obviously. And now we've got ourselves a chicken swing. And the girls can sit on top if they want as well. So, you know. Let's see. Let's put it in there for them. I'm just going to put that. Let's put it there, maybe. Where's a good spot? Where's a good spot? There? That sounds like it gets the seal of approval. Oh, hello. Straight on it. Is anybody going to get on my swing? Girls, look. I've spent half hour on this. Haven't I? I've spent half hour on there. Shall I put you on it? Who wants to go on the swing? Do you want to go on the swing? There we go. Get yourself on there. Put your feet down. There you go. No? We'll give it time. I'm sure you'll... Here you go. Does anyone want to have a go on the swing? So I've got these great big fat girls and that one big fat girl, because she's not as fat as these three. Looking around, I think because I'm in here, they're distracted, but I feel like they are going to use it. However, take a look at this. They've uncovered something. Wait, stop pecking me, you little tinker. Don't peck me, and definitely don't peck that camera. Definitely don't peck that camera. There's nothing there for you to eat. You're in the way of my footage. Look, come out the way, please. Come out the way. Look, they've uncovered something. There's a granite ring. This is a granite ring. And over the last weeks, they've been in here, they've been digging around, and now it's visible. So what is it? What have you got there, my little archaeologists? Well, that's all from me today. I have had a good stab at getting some more of the cement mortar off of the wall of my lean-to, and I've made a chicken swing. And now I am going to go and crack on with other bits and pieces. I have to head to Chateau de la Lande, where I work from time to time, because I've got a pressing engagement with a piece of coving. Not my coving, I should point out. My coving is still up, but someone else's coving is no longer up. It's fallen down. So I'm going to go and sort it out. See you in the next video.